Hey, it's Rebecca Smith from the KBIA newsroom in Columbia, and it's time for Missouri Health Talks, a project where we listen in on Missourians' conversations about access to health care. For the month of April, we're focusing on Mexico and Audrain County. For the past year or so, the Presser Arts Center in Mexico has been hosting a new class, Art for All Abilities, which gives creators with developmental and intellectual disabilities the opportunity to come together and make art. Emily Terry with Audrain Developmental Disability Services recently sat down with Lois Brace with the Arts Center to speak about the new program and how art builds confidence that impacts all aspects of a person's life. Here's Emily.
We partner a lot with our day program friends. They come in, help us create. We've got multiple things going right now. So we do our studio times, and that can be anywhere from, we made flower jars today. We've did slime last month. We've done Christmas ornaments. We do ceramics. So we just try to give opportunities to all of our creators that all typical people have as well. And then we've got a production that we're working on now currently, which is our Jelly Bean production. So they do singing, we do dancing, we do instruments, storytelling, acting, just a whole show basically of all of our talents and creations.
Everybody is an artist. It could be maybe in the kitchen or on a canvas or in music. Everybody is an artist, and finding that way and that vehicle to express yourself might be like mining for gold a little bit, but give me an hour with them and I'll find it. And it does take some time, especially with our adults, to turn that around a little bit. But just give them a tool. Just give them a crayon, a marker. I love markers. They're my thing. So give them a paint marker, to write on a piece of wood or anything, and they'll find it. You just got to give them time, and then throw it away. If they don't like it, all right, throw it away. Let's do another one. Artists are made by repetitive movements sometimes.
But I think that builds on everybody's confidence as well.
Yes.
I mean, you're not going to be Picasso the first time you paint, but given the opportunity, you can create and make something that brings you joy. And then here you have Lois telling you, wow, Emily, that is a beautiful masterpiece. Can you tell me about it? And then I get to tell you a story about why I've created this piece. And then Lois knows a tidbit about me and why I did this one tiny thing that now next time when she sees me, she can expand on that.
And it's building confidence every time you make a comment on that behavior or on that choice of color. It's encouraging, and confidence is something that carries them through the rest of their lives.
That was Emily Terry with Audrain Developmental Disability Services and Lois Brace with the Presser Arts Center in Mexico, speaking about their Art for All Abilities classes that give creators with disabilities the opportunity to come together and make art. That's it for this week's Missouri Health Talks. Tune in next week for more conversations from throughout the state about health and access. I'm Rebecca Smith. Thanks for listening.